Royal Heir, Book 3. The Royal Heir, Book 3, Chapter 14.Upping the Ante. The evening of your escape from Bartholomew Mar has informed you that Olivia is being held outside of Cordonia. You call Mollis from the getaway car, your friends crowding around the phone. Sorry for the late night call, Mollis, but Olivia's in trouble and we need some more intel if we're going to help her. I know your king's guards already sent me the coordinates they tracked her to. Still, she's in a manor belonging to a man named Vance Kovac. He's the CEO of a private military company with a reputation for taking less than legal jobs. Some missionaries, great. That sounds like call for mercenaries to me. Who else would hire private mercenaries to kidnap one of my big supporters right before the vote? Batman! That's right, Princess. Say it again. Batman. It's a safe assumption I've intercepted messages between Bartholomew and Vance. There's nothing that proves Bartholomew's involvement because he covered them up properly. With Bartholomew involved, we can't risk sending out in our own security forces. We have to go in ourselves. So just like the final battle, wedding battle at the reception. Okay, we have to get Olivia out of there, not just for her friend, not just as her friends, but also because she was captured while investigating Bartholomew. And 3, there's kidnapping is illegal. Right, she's still our best bet at finding out whatever Bartholomew's hiding and saving Ash for good. Luckily, Vance is having a little soiree tonight, which will make gaining access to the mansion much easier. I'll send you the dossier to review while you're en route. Or you could brief us in person. Yeah, you've already been so much help with the cloak and dagger stuff. Okay. We usually go to Olivia for the recon. It would be nice to have the Queen of Spies on the ground with us in case any doors or security cameras need hacking. Assuming you can spare an evening of Mollis. I did get a taste of the field the last time Olivia and I teamed up. You can hear the excitement in her voice. Oh yeah, she wants to do it. Let's go. I'd be happy to help myself available if Gabriella wants my help. Make yourself available? Oh, recruit a bottle for the rescue operation to bring her with you and gain advantage through the mission. Yeah. Especially this pantsuit. I love it. How can I not? High key, I love the pantsuit. Thank you. You'll be a huge asset to the mission. Your train is waiting to take you over the border. We can, well, we can, uh, rendezvous. A rendezvous with you at the station. I don't know, it's hard for me to think of that word. This is gonna be fun. You say your goodbyes and hang up the phone. Your gaze falls on Ash, who traces pictures on the frog's window with you and Hannah sharing a look. You and Shanna share a look. She can't come. I know that it's too jaded to bring Ash on a mission like this, but I have an idea for who we can call. Please say Bertrand and Savannah. Please say Bertrand and Savannah. Oh, but that is Ziggy. Okay, even better. It's short talk later. So there's Ezekiel, leave you, Hannah, and Ash inside while the others stay behind to prepare. Thank you both again for looking after Ash tonight. It's our pleasure, not to mention good practice for when we start our own family. I have the whole evening planned out for us, starting with poodle pedicures. Oh, pretty puppies! And a pretty kitty, right, Asha? Hannah says Asha's carried down and opens the door. She immediately passes over to Ash and rubs her head against Ash's side. Ash tries to imitate the purr, but it comes out as a raspberry. Hey, still cute. Hannah, when did we get a second kitten? Alright, Ash, Mommy and Mama have to go. Now remember what we said, we'll be practice. Destroy. What do poodles say? Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. Oh my gosh, she speaks stuff. We're raising her to be bilingual. Come here, princess. You shoot her into a hug and press a kiss to the crown of her head. Hannah follows it up with a kiss of her own. You pull Strawberry out from one of the bags filled with Ash's belongings and hold it out to her. She snuggles it close. You're going to have a after Strawberry while we're gone. Can you handle that? Uh-huh. That's my brave girl. We're going to miss you so much tonight, my little princess. Your mommies love you too. Your mommies love you. Be good. Love you. I miss my daughter already. And later you meet Amalas on the train bound to Olivia's location. Together with her, Hannah, and your friends in the train's main car. So the plan is to crash a party after the CEO's mansion. At the CEO's mansion. That's right. Take a look. Amalas opens a laptop and pulls up a picture of a lavish mansion. Everyone gathers around to get a good look. Yeah, okay, because it could be the Amy mansion vibe. the image is much more better. Olivia is being held in the basement of this mansion. The whole floor is basically an impenetrable vault where he stores art and artifacts and prisoners, apparently. Since the missionaries hosting a party tonight, we can send you in as a wealthy guest with Drake as your bodyguard. Oh, okay. The only way into the vault is through the host himself. Yeah. You must be fierce. Cover. You must be fierce. Cover. That look that intimidating. Really. I know. That's cover. You will have to get him to invite you to his bed people curtain. Once you're close to him, make a bet and he won't be able to turn down. Force him to send someone to open the locked door to the vault, where Hannah will be waiting to snag the vault's access code. Once she has that, you get to Olivia and get out, and you walk right out the door with no one the wiser. It can't be that easy. You got all that? Yes? Got it. Gamble like there's no tomorrow while drinking around. I'm gonna manipulate. Sound like a pretty typical night for a member of the Cordonian elite. We got this in the bag. You won't be alone in there tonight. The rest of us will be thrown in separately as backup. Except for your Resident Tech Master, I'll be... Wait, what? Resident Tech Master? I thought Mom was the Resident Tech Master because she's a smart queen. She's like, this will get this out. You're both the Resident Tailor Master. I'll be staying in the surveillance bin Amala's arranged for us. Amala's was an eyebrow master for real. Like, bro, what? Tech Master? Tech Master? For real. I thought she was the Tech Master. You're both the Fashion Master. Or Tailor Master, Master. Okay, Tech Apprentice / Getaway Driver. Okay, I guess that's better. Since we're going incognito, I did my best to come up with some disguises for the most conspicuous amongst us. She leads you all to the adjacent car, which is full of clothing and accessories. She selects an ornate mask for Talewa, then gives Drake a pile of carefully folded clothes. Drake ducks into a private room to change while Talewa dons the mask. Okay, wait. Hold on. Why are we getting our mask? Why are we getting the same mask that we got in the Royal Romance book 1 when we like had our dance, bro, as a masquerade? Okay. Won't show up in the mask be suspicious. Trust me, you'll be in good company wearing that. Lots of underground gambling ring designers have reason to hide their identities. A moment later, Drake emerges in his new ensemble. Ooh, okay. I like this very well. I like this very much. 100%, dog. Gotta admit, it's a little weird to be wearing an earpiece everyone can see for once. You look very official, Drake. Smile like a girl. Which brings me to your disguise, Gabriella. What is it? Play something with cute. Is it cute? Hannah pulls out a dazzling crimson dress. Oh, it's red too. Let's go. Let's go. Dress on sequin colored silk. A silky number perfect for your ghost as a wealthy underground gambler. I love it. Bet on Red is the name of this outfit. Bet on Red. A sizzling outfit for a high stakes outing. Let's see. Oh, nope, we'll go through it. I love both, but red more. Red black is my go-to on the left. I definitely feel like a high roller. Look at this. No one will be able to say no to you in that. But isn't Duchess Gabriella still a bit recognizable? I take pains to keep myself out of the public eye, and I'm still noticed on occasion. That's why I bought some wigs. Give me 10 minutes and a handful of bobby pins, and she'll be a totally new person. Okay, so we get to put her hair sound. Okay. Let's see. Say Bob. Montgomery. Braided bar bangs. Straight on. Short curls. Fish snapper. Ooh, fish snapper easy. That's a contender. Medium curly. Medium straight. Red curly. Oh, wavy long. That's not a contender too. Apple thumb. Okay. Long. Village. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. That's what. Yeah, long way long. I'm about to wait long. I'm gonna go way long. Discreet enough for you? Usually, I also have a pair of sunglasses for you, but you don't need those yet. But I'll take them. So I'm the face, Drake's the muscle, and Muscle's the guy in the van. I'll be your eye on the bolts door, making sure we get the passcode. I'll stay at the party, keeping an eye out for threats and making distractions if they're needed. And I'll be handling any tech issues we run into on the ground, plus whatever other support you need. Sounds like everyone has their marching orders. Okay, where's the sunglasses? One other thing, my dad started reason earlier got captured, so I want to owes her. I took this from my story. It's super valuable, so it might be useful if you need something really big to bet. With it equals an ornament necklace from her pocket offers it to you. The large gemstones glittering in the light. Ooh. Wait. I think I've seen this before. This is a necklace that was in the in American Soldier Bowl. And Mother of the Year. I figure if the CEO guy has to match this as a bet, he'll have to open the vault. Thank you. I'll try not to do it. As the briefing breaks up, Hannah pulls you aside, expressing concern. I wanted to check in on you, how you're feeling about all this. It's a lot to handle. Honestly, I'm pretty nervous. These are the people who captured Olivia in the records. Pretty or not, we can't underestimate our enemies. There's still some time before we arrive. And not to me, these people who capture are gamblers. They're not really that intimidating or concerning, really. Preparation always calms my nerves. You can practice your persona with me. It would help if it would help. Hannah throws a hand on the curves of your jaw. You close you're so close. You drawing you close so your lips are mere inches apart. Plus, there's always that kind of roleplay that takes your mind off of the mission. Okay, Hannah. I get what you say. 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 Okay, that's good. Training for the mission with him. That sounds perfect. Hannah leads you to a private suite and hides the door shut behind you. I'm curious what exactly does infiltrating trap what Hannah entail? Do we have to ask a question? This time you will need a persona, your worthy alter ego, as obvious. So, who are you tonight, good girl? You can call me, I may be Gabriella. Oh, maybe Gabriella Hall today, but today you can call me Rudy Brown, woman of mystery and lies. I'm a classic feminine femme fatale. I'm a private femme fatale as capable of flirting my way through a mission and fighting through it. Apart from the name, she sounds like a lot like the real you. Yeah, but turned up to 11. Let's try a warm-up scenario to get into the role. Okay, I'm getting into character, closing my eyes, painting a picture with words. Oh, okay. You're sitting at a bar, watching the bartender fix your drink. Another guest sits down beside you, and there's a diligent. Okay, why does it sound like Queen Bee? Boy, that Ada? Okay. Can I help you? Do I know you look so familiar? I get that a lot. Many like this, not the default enter. Oh, come on. I could swear. I know you. I could swear. I know you from somewhere. But I can't put it on you. That would make you someone I have to deal with. Hannah? Oh, I must have been mistaken. Sorry to bother you. Me and my wife could do it the third day. Hannah being quicker the scene. And Stanley failed to with a death was as efficient as it is effective. Why mess with the closet? Bro. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we have an even the most quintessential covert mission for the life. I tried to order a pyrotechnic kit. No, imported good, but it wouldn't shipping time. No, we have to take coordinates, of course. We wouldn't cover it to people. Coordinates save lives, keep it up. She's right. Couldn't do six lives. What should the team tonight? Ladies? Alcohol has a nice ring to it, but what about me? Does your wife get a phone too? Of course. Because the safety of your duty is of utmost importance. Now, I have one more test for you. I'll set the scene. You're sneaking down a hallway towards the road, almost free and clear, but a guard rounds the corner and stops you. So close. Oh, this is a secret area. Tell them to a knife, bud. Tell them to a knife. That hand up and down to the bed, seeing her there. Hey, how you feeling, brother? Back up that coming, buddy. There, take a little nap. break in the coat closet. Hannah bucks beneath you trying to escape. You catch her, you lean down to whisper in her ear. You can't escape. In the sudden fluid motion, Hannah rolls on top of you and wraps her hands around your waist, your wrists, holding them securely. Who says I want to? I knew it was gonna. I had a feeling it was gonna go that way. She kisses you and you melt into the embrace. Your fingers grasp the fabric at her waist, tightening her closer. She kisses you again and again and again, each one sweeter and more enthralling than the last. How did you manage to be so tender and sexy at the same time? I mean, she's practically good at everything, so let's be honest. It wasn't that hard. It's not that hard. She's practically a master at everything, though. She slides her hand up your back and begins to gently massage your shoulders as her lips meet yours again, smoothing away the last vestige of tension in your body. Whatever it takes to please my beautiful muse. So I'm your beautiful muse. Okay. If I'm your muse, then you're my masterpiece, Hannah. You can feel her smile against your lips and odor in the way her hands trail across your skin. We'll pick this up later, Hannah. You know, I'm gonna continue. We got something to do. We got a mission to do. I'll leave with one thing more. You draw Hannah closer, deeper into the kiss, fitting your body perfectly against her, then abruptly pull away, smiling miserably. Hey, get back here. No, Hannah, we got a job to do. Sorry, but I have a vault to break into and a duchess to rescue. This was fun, though. My wife is a cruel woman. Yes. You feel the train begin to slow. Oh, I guess I really do have a vault to break into. That was some training. Maybe we can do some more of it when all this is over. Count on it, but for now, time to put our training into practice. A short drive away from the train. A short drive away, the train stops. A short drive away from the train stop. Nashville parks the van across the street from the manor's long gated driveway, just out of view. Everyone ready? Just want to find a touch for you and Jake, since you're the faces of the operation. Do we finally get the sunglasses? Yeah, you use your pair of sunglasses. Yes. Perfect. Now that will these help with your cover? Not only will these help with your cover, but a lot of poker players use them to hide their eyes during games. Yeah, because they get a cover to tell them if they're like robot poker face or not. We're anxious. There we go. Disguise check. Surveillance van check. Earpiece check. Let's do this. I'll follow you once in. Once I'll follow you in once I run the tech apprentice here through a few things. Like maybe what all these buttons do. No, Maxwell, no. If only we had time for that, more like what your buttons do to avoid. The gate swing closed behind a group of gown and tuxedo-clad partygoers as you and Jake approach the car waiting in front of you. In front of it, glasses up from his tablet. Oh, her tablet, sorry. Me? Ruby Rebel. And my bodyguard, of course. The woman scans the tablet in her hand, barrel forward. I'm sorry, but that name isn't on the guest list. What? Can we hack into the guest list or something? I mean, unless that tablet is electronic, then maybe it could be possible. It's possible if the tablet is electronic. There's a paper clipboard, then there's not possible. I can, but it'll take a minute. You'll have to stall Lady Alpha Wolf. Okay. I can't let you inside if you're not on the list. Then you just have to put on the list. Only Mr. Kelvac can authorize injury. I'm sure my bodyguard can convince you to make an exception. Drake steps towards the girl looming over her. I'm told I can be very persuasive. Do you want to explain to Mr. Kovac why one of his favorite guests was turned away at the door? I guess you do have the right look and attitude. Go ahead inside. That's what I thought. Blessing in disguise, your outfit helped you get into the party. Thank you. I'll be sure to tell Mr. Kovac how helpful you've been. You make your way into the manor with Drake on your heels, taking in the sight of well-dressed guests mingling and gambling in the miniature casino. Wow, this guy takes his poker parties pretty seriously. Yeah. Look at the tears. I might almost like the guy if it wasn't for the kidnapping and conspiring. You scan the rooms, spotting Taylor and Hannah as they walk through the door. You recognize the man from Ramala's dossier, chatting with some cast nearby. Revealed my full of a kind and wiped the smug smile right off her face. Legendary. Oh, was it you? Okay, so we got Eleanor, okay. But she's one of the Eleanor dignitaries in the world. Here, I think, but she actually, that's him not to get an invite. That's him not to get an invite to his VIP game. You slink up to him, the hint of a sly smile on your lips. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, Ruby Rebel, are you serious? Your fresh face, how intriguing. Gee, what do I owe the pleasure of this introduction? I'm here to play with the best, and I'm told I want, that's you, and I want to sit at your table tonight. I'm flattered, but seats at my table are reserved for those who have proven themselves at the regular tables. You'll have to work your way up, just like everyone else. Oh, okay. You wouldn't want me to hurt you, would you? I like to see you try. I employ an army of highly trained mercenaries to guard my home. True, but can they get to me before I get to you? The smile dies on his lips as his eyes dart to the guard stationed around the room. Play nice and you won't have to find out. Fine then. Eating you will be a pleasure. You don't take hours at the Champ Nation. We don't take hours at the Champ Nation. You ought to get up and get excited to the VIP table. I wouldn't bet on that. Then fleet you and to a table on the other side of the room where a man and a woman are already seated. A dealer standing at the far end of shuffling cards. Care to introduce me to the competition? Certainly. You've likely heard of my old friend Tristan Dumont. I was about, okay. He's a shipping magnate of some renown. Yeah. Welcome to the Crowball Big Leagues. Crowball shipping magnate. That's code for smuggler of illegal goods, not to mention the underground races you run. And this is the illustrious Dame Delphine. The vendor die older, the multi desires. Okay, I feel about it. First blood. And the first was a first blood, okay. For the shark's bits. You're a cool man. Yeah, the shark's about to be beheaded. Don't worry, I'd bite that. I can't find anything on her. Guess you aren't the only one with the aliens tonight. Francis was in the chair and you take your seat as the girl cuts the deck. Okay. The game is Texas Hold'em. We'll begin with blind bets. Remember, Lady Alpha Wolf, you're not planning to win or lose with these bands to open the vote, so we can get the access code. Wait, do I have to win? Do I actually have to? Like, if that's the case, like, we're trying to just get the access code. Does anyone else have to, like, win in order? Like, all they have to do is just enter get the access code. That's all we have to do. After playing a few rounds, you're sitting on 2 pairs just before the final share card. Share card is revealed. Tristan has already forwarded, so that's one down. Alpha, let's see what the river has in store for us. Interesting choice, given the losing streak you're on. You know how fickle the cards can be, Vance. What a helpful and not at all cryptic response. if you can get her to bet her last chips and lose, she'll be out for the night. The deal reveals the final card. The river is a five of diamonds. Great. Well, Lady Alpha Wolf. That's a 5 house. That's a full house. If my surveillance camera don't deceive me, no way she could be you. Just keep out a poker face to keep her from folding. I just keep her folded. Easy. Fire bets. I fold. It seems this one is down to you, ladies. They made the best one. Oh, I planned it. You nonchalantly toss a stack of chips into the pile. I'll take everything you have left to match, all in or bust. What's it going to be? She holds you. Were you considering? Easy. Hold firm. You hold her gaze, keeping your face totally under control until she finally tosses her remaining chips into the pot. Ha! Not my first time playing Texas Hold'em. Alright, I'll bite. Let's see you back by 10 high straight. Oh, you're done. Full house, freedom and weep. I've rarely seen such an ironclad poker face. Commendable. Yes, well played. If I have to lose, I'd rather it be to an opponent I respect. Damn straight you respect me. And so the field begins to narrow. A short time later, Vince, carefully maneuvering, has oars trusting out of the game as well is down to the two of you. Okay. And just you want to join in this? Dawn. And the loser? Okay. You're nearing the end of the your hand, the aggressive betting from both of you has gone to the crowd. Vince is out for blood tonight. No way he's losing in his home turf. Oh, he will. I want to be so sure that this girl's holding her own. You've got pocket queens, and nothing good in the share cards. If you bet big now, we'll have to open the vault to match you. Hannah, are you in position? Affirmative. I found a place to hide with the tire in sight. Then it's go time. Play straight final minutes. I have just this thing. You reduce a heavy gem across the necklace and place it tangibly in the center of the two bands. Either with a full measure of breathe and awareness. A bold back for a bold woman. Is it true confidence or is it your bravado, a mere smoke screen? The room goes quiet as Ben studies you, looking for any hint of a tell. Hold still. Give it I know that you get impatient when you have a bad hand. Substantial, but it's like you want to get it over. Mother. You raise your glass to your lips, obscuring your nose as you whisper it back. It's time to design for a technique of tea. It's a tip, not a. It's a tip, not a performance review. If I've noticed it, I'm sure Vince has too. You can use it, make him think you're bluffing. Got it. Make him think I'm bluffing. We're gonna let that zone. Okay. Hey Vince, are you in or out? I don't have all night. Of course, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. He allows himself a congratulatory smile. You are but getting a necklace with a comment like that. He starts pushing a pile of chips into the pot and the drink soften them with a stern shake of the head. No amount of chips can match that necklace for value. I'll accept nothing less than its equal. Very well. Devlin, that's something from the board. One of the Milano pieces of wood do nicely. Yes, sir. Ah, clips! So once convincing is dead, from Bloodbound, you turn to the royal Heir. Okay. And the eagle is coming home to roost. The girl leaves, and a few minutes later, Hannah Tubby comes in over the babies. I've got him a video game in the code. I have it. That's what we'll be down there as soon as we can. I'll stay up here to look out for trouble and keep our escape route clear. I don't need to see your offer for we reveal our hands. I trust you not to cheat me. Very well. He flips his cards to reveal a pair of jacks with a smile. You show him your queens and all his cheers. Game, set, match. Queens beat jacks. So they do. And plus they win. Is there any other way I know how to play? I'll play for the W card, not the L card. You shake his hand cordially and then you collect the rest of your winnings, carefully stowing the necklace away. You have proven yourself a worthy opponent. I hope to see you at my table at the next party. I'll have to wait and see what's in the cards. In the meantime, I have to go meet a friend. You and Drake and Amalas slip away soon afterward. As Vance turns to speak with the dealer, you meet him in front of the elevator to the vault level, pulling off your sunglasses. Lady Wolftress, get us inside the vault. She punches in the code and the elevator door slides open. A short ride later, you emerge into... I recognize this hall so much. It was also in the Bloodbound, I believe it was called wasn't it called the Temple of, I think, the Temple of Joseph, I believe? I could be wrong. This place is enormous, but the holding cells has to be around here somewhere. Bro, look at Gaius, bro. The guy is still there. The guy is there. Fans kept the blueprints for this level under tight lock and key. I couldn't access them. Look at Gaius. So looks like Vance was, wow, doing the vampire times. Okay. Then I guess we'll have to find Olivia the old-fashioned way. Look at all this. How do you think Bartholomew even had access to a guy like Vance and his mercenaries? I wish we had time to poke around and find out, but we're on borrowed time as it is. You locate a holding cell a bit further into the vault and find Olivia perched casually on the edge of the bed and beds aside. Took you long enough. Olivia! Molly pressed a few buttons on the control panel beside the cell and the barred door swings open. Ah, the sweet taste of freedom. I feel like we're just gonna give it one, so yeah. Let's go. 2 for 1. Balloon hug! You rush forward, wrap Olivia in a bone-crushing hug. Hannah joins you, pulling Drake along. Okay. I knew it was gonna go that far with it, but okay. We've been so worried about you. Yes, I'm happy to see you too. Even you, Drake. That's surprisingly touching. The Morris leans against the wall beside the holding cells. Oh well, if it isn't the Spy Queen herself come to my rescue, what an honor. I mean, it's called payback. Consider it payback. I thought you could use help. Doors can be tricky for some people. Oh, I like to see how you defend against a squad of Vance's mercenaries. I took out 6 of them before they captured me. But how many were there? Checkers handed on the air for a long moment before the weird cracks smile and Miles chuckled softly. I'd like to have seen that. Again, how many were there to begin with? Because 6 could have been 10 out of 6, 20 out of 6, 100 out of 6, maybe, not sure. You may get to, depending on how the rest of this little jailbreak goes. Alright, let's get you out of here. You swing your way back to the elevator to ascend to the main level. The sound of the party just pulls you through the halls. This way. You start retracing your steps back to the party, but hear several guards approaching from around the corner. Oh, great. Come on, says two girls without it. So we gotta take it back to the vault. Not that way, over here. You run to the door. You run to the door a short way down the hall and try the handle, but it doesn't budge. A keypad device on the wall blinked and in there. Great. Don't worry, I won't let them take us alive. Or I can just unlock the door. It's a lot less sophisticated than the entrance to the vault, and this way won't require hiding any bodies. She pulls a phone and a cable out of the inner pocket of her blazer and hooks it up to the keypad. A moment later, the light turns green and she pushes the door open. And pretty much got you a bond. You really can't have too many friends who moonlight as spies? What? Who moonlight as spies? What? Okay. Only I find backup highly rejected. Yeah, just like conversations over the phone. Just like conversations over the phone. But that was impressive. You're welcome. You slip into a side room and quietly shut the door behind you. That was closed. And so invigorating. I missed this. Did you say you can't keep doing this? Like at your age, I don't know how old you are, but you did say you could do this. We don't have time to unpack that right now. So get out of here. You move to a door on the opposite side of the room and crack it open. Looks like our only way out is back through the party. Somehow I doubt they'll let us just walk out of the front door with a prisoner. Good thing we have a backup plan for Lewa. I'm on it. I made a distraction to give you an opening. Just tell me what to do. Start the jumping fight. Smash everything. They're time for a one-man coordinating for that performance. What the? No. It's such a big it's not a jumping fight. What the? They said it's coming right up. You watch through the cracked door as slowly they show of knocking back a drink. You then turn to the man standing beside him at the bar, starting his speech. Harriet, that's you. I knew you were here. Sorry, pal. Name's not Harriet. Good morning, Harry. Hello throws his arm over the other man's shoulders, laying on him heavily. The man's companion scowls at Tallulah. What's your problem? He said he's not your friend. Oh, tell me, you're the kind of look from Luxembourg. Get your hands off me. Move, people. With the room attendant for the zombie immersion at the bar, you make a break for it. Devlin, what am I paying for handling? You pass the gate. When you hear a stern voice behind you, you see the two guards hotel outside. First offense, you get kicked out. Second offense, you get kicked in. What? That makes sense. First offense, you get kicked out. Second offense, you get kicked in. You got it? First offense, you get kicked out. Second offense, you get kicked in. You got it? You really would hit. You would hit royalty? Okay. Tallulah nods and scrambles away. You wait for him by the van. I've never been kicked out of anywhere before. Yeah, first time for everything. You did not lie, but first time for everything, right? It was amazing that God even thought of me. Ah, let's get out of here before he decides to make good on it. Once you're safely on the train, your friends gather in the main car to debrief. It's good to see you, to have you back, Olivia. It's good to have you back, Olivia. Yeah, our knife to person ratio dropped. Really? Really, Becca? Our knife to person ratio? Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just said that. I cannot believe you just said that. Our knife. Maybe I'm going one. Maybe I'm going one. Our knife to person ratio. Seriously? Really? Okay. Our knife to person ratio dropped precariously low without you. As heartwarming as this reunion is, I have to duck out. Montesero is missing their queen out of the room. Then, before you go, I suppose I owe you my thanks. I'm sure it wouldn't have been a complete disaster without you, but you did take some risk in coming to my aid. I'm going to pretend you stopped at thanks and you're welcome by the way. Just you'll get used to it. If any of you ever need the spike if any of you ever need the Queen of Spies again, just call. Yeah, we will be fine as long as Olivia's around. We know where to reach you. I love her all. I'm not gonna like downgrade her at all. I really can't thank you enough for your help. No need. The fun that I had tonight was thanks enough. Aww, Mollis waves her goodbye then heads back down into the train station. Olivia turns her attention back to the rest of you as the train begins to move. I don't know how I can repay you all for coming to my rescue. You've done this. You've done the same for us many times. You've done the same for us many times. Besides, you were only captured because Hannah and I sent you after Bartholomew. Yeah, don't blame yourself. He needed me out of the way for the vote, so he had his mercenaries ambush me at one of his old hideouts. He knew I'd investigate him whether you asked me or not. He probably planned this all weeks ago, if not more. He outmaneuvered me. None of us should feel guilty. The only person at fault here is Bartholomew. That's more than you know. Did you find something on him? Just before I was captured, I found out an old Housebound ledger from before Bartholomew faked his illness. There were entries for a steel goblet and a powdered fluoride compound purchased within days of each other nearly 2 decades ago. A steel goblet like the one Godfrey used to poison Queen Eleanor? Yes, a small dose of fluoride on its own is harmless, but when exposed to steel, it becomes deadly. It becomes deadly in a way. It makes cyanide. Oh, so Godfrey might be the one who loaded, shot the purple bullet, but Bartholomew is the one who loaded the gun. Okay, but that means Godfrey may have been the purple trigger, but Bartholomew loaded the gun. My dad killed Talia's mom. What else is new? I knew something was fishy about him. Never trusted him. I knew it. I knew he was up to something back then. Hiding his hunting lodge, lying to his family, all his private meetings with Godfrey, it all makes sense. Don't forget the many aliases he used over the years. I guess tearing families apart is his signature move. Then we'll make sure he shares Godfrey's fate, just as he shared his crimes. There's just one problem. I was holding the ledger when Van's mercenaries caught me, and they destroyed it. Looks like I have to get Godfrey then. And we find another way to prove his guilt. Couldn't we just tell the court he had a Duchess kidnapped without proof? I don't know if they'll buy it. We know it was him, but there is no real evidence trying him to Vance mercenaries. It'll be my word against his. There is one person who could prove that Bartholomew was involved in Cleona's murder, but he's sitting in Avenue's jail. Called it Godfrey. But that'll assume he's helped the people who put him there. Or he'll help us. And if he's not, I'll make him help us. We'll have to make him. He's our only lead, and Bartholomew's coronation is just a few days away. I love nothing more than to help you convince Godfrey, but I've been away from Lycos too long already. Go back to your kingdom, Alia. You've earned it. They need your support, and they need to know their queen or Duchess is okay. Go on. The rest of us can sleep at Valtoria and leave for Avenue in the morning, as should be safe in Portaveria for one more day. A few hours later, you arrive back at your duchy. But when you step inside, Ash comes racing towards you. Hey, what's wrong, princess? Princess? Before she can reach you, a man steps out of the shadows and picks her up. You instantly recognize the sleep. The track is trending red. Good evening, we all had a pleasant trip. What are you doing here? And with our daughter? I warned you not to leave the country, but since you defied me and proven yourself a flight risk, I'll be taking legitimacy of the princess. Alright, princess. Get your crummy old pruny hands off my daughter. freed Olivia, but Bartholomew is trying to take Ash away. Can you save her from his clutches? Find out in the next chapter. Great. Oh, great. Well, guys, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you never miss an upload. Share my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Till next time, the champ out. Oh, and hit that like button, and hit that bell notification. Till next time, the champ out. Peace.